Hey guys, this is Calculating with X, and today we'll be showing you how to switch number bases. Right now I'll be going over the fundamentals, and probably in a later video I'll show you guys the more advanced stuff. But for now, if you need help brushing up, or if you don't understand switching number bases at all, I have some examples for you guys today. Alright, so first let's start off with 29 in base 4, and try to get that to something in base 9. Alright, to do that, we're actually going to have to go through base 10 to get to base 9. Now, first, since we're going from base 4 to base 10, we lay down the exponents of the base we are coming from, in this case 4. And we lay down as many digits as we have for as many exponents as we have. So 2 exponents because there are 2 digits. Now, from here, we can just simplify these real quick. We put the 1s under the 1s, and the 10s under the 10s. Now we multiply down, so 1 times 9 gives us 9, 4 times 2 gives us 8, and we add across. So 8 plus 9 should give us 17 in base 10. So now we know that 29 in base 4 is 17 in base 10, and we can move on to try and figure out what 17 in base 10 is in base 9. And now to do that, we are going to have to lay down the exponents of the number base we are going to. So that'd be 9 in this case. And now we lay down as many as we need, but we only go till the exponent goes over what we need. So let me show you a little example of that. This will be 1, this will be 9, and this will be 81. Since 81 is greater than 17, this is where we stop. And now we can start to put our numbers in. How many times does 81 go into 17? 0. How many times does 9 go into 17? It goes 1 time, and let's take that group of 9 out of 17. That'll give us 8 left. So how many times does 1 go into 8? 8. So 18 in base 9 is 29 in base 4. Now we'll move to a little bit more advanced problem here. (121) in base 11 to something in base 4. Now to do that, again we have to go through base 10 to get to base 4. Now, since we are going to base 10, we use the number base we are coming from. So 11. 11 to the 0, 11 to the 1, 11 to the 2. Remember, as many of these as you have digits. Now let's just simplify these real quick. 1 under the 1s, 2 under the 10s, and hundredths under the hundreds. Now we multiply down. So 1 times 1 is 1, 11 times 2 is 22, and 121 times 1 is 121. And now we add across, so 143 and 144. 144 in base 10 gives us 121 in base 11. Now let's jot that down real quick. Now, since we have base 10, we need to get to base 4. Like earlier, we drop our powers of the number base we are going to. Since we're going 10 to 4, we use what we are going to. So 4 to the 0, 4 to the 1, 4 to the 2, 4 to the 3, and 4 to the 4 will give us some big number around 200, but since that's greater than 144, we don't need it. That's where we stop. How many times can this big number go into 144? Obviously none, because it's over 200 and it's way too big to fit into 144. How many times can 64 go into 144? Twice. Now we take those two groups of 64 out of 144, How many times can 16 go into the 16 we have left? 1. How many times can 4 go into the 0 we have left? 0. How many times can 1 go into the 0 we have left? 0. So 121 in base 11 is 2100 in base 4. Thank you for watching from Calculating with X, and I hope to see you again soon.